What up, chat? How goes it? How you guys been? I know it's been a while. Your boy's been slacking. I apologize. See, we got a couple people in the chat. How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys coming by. Wait, what the hell? There we go. As I say, you guys can't see what's going on. All right. So let's talk a little bit real quick about what we're doing today. So I posted a poll on X, YouTube, and Facebook about what I was going to stream today. YouTube had, mostly people on Yu-Gi-Oh, but everywhere else, Magic ended up winning. And you know what? I've been really enjoying Magic, so I don't mind doing a Magic stream. Don't worry, to my Yu-Gi-Oh fans, I will be making it up to you guys. We will be having a Yu-Gi-Oh stream later in the week. I'm probably going to do a bonus stream this week because I missed so much last week. So there will be a Yu-Gi-Oh stream most likely on this weekend. As for what we're doing today. So, for anybody that hasn't fooled around with Arena. So Arena typically, not typically, it does have a few different formats. And one format in particular that I've been slowly fucking around with has been Brawl, which is basically Arena's equivalent to Commander. Now, I haven't gone into full Brawl because that's a lot of options and I just don't have the funds to get all those cards. So I've been picking and choosing here and there. But I have been messing with Standard Brawl, which is basically all of the cards plus a little bit extra that are legal in Standard in Brawl. Which Brawl, you have your Commander, your one-ofs. I had my Emmett Selk deck tweaked to fit Brawl and I was having a lot of fun with it. But I wanted to try something different, and that's why I wanted to try and go in with Kefka. Kefka feels almost like an upgraded version of Emmett Selk. Biggest problem being that he's a 5-drop, where Emmett Selk is a 3. That extra 2 mana makes a huge difference. But Kefka has some pretty nice things that he does with once you get him out that make him better than Emmett. So the cost is justified. But it sucks if he gets killed because he goes from being a 5 cost to a 7 cost, whereas Emmett goes from being a 3 to a 5. So first off, I'm gonna show you guys my actual standard deck, show you guys how it plays and kind of what I want to go for with my deck, and then from there we'll figure it out, try and figure it out. So this is my standard deck on Arena. A couple cards that hurt me to take out. I had to drop Emmett Selk. He was my great late game card, but the game is just so fast now, I just couldn't keep him in there. If you guys didn't see my video explaining how this deck works, go check it out. It's over on the YouTubes. But basically, it's a reanimator deck. It's all about turboing cards into the graveyard, especially these two right here. These are our win cons, and then we have a million ways to cheat them out. In Commander, because I do play in my Commander deck, I do play Emmett Selk. He is not the focus of the deck. He's just another engine to get cards into the graveyard. And I kind of want to try to do something similar with Kefka, though Kefka does, hit a lot harder. So let me show you guys how this works real quick, and then we'll go start crafting. I will say of all the games I've played, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Cardfight Vanguard, Magic might be the hardest when it comes to deck building. Because there's no like easy answer. Like with Yu-Gi-Oh, we have a million staples. You know, you need your specific hand traps. Cardfight Vanguard's even worse because you know every ride line has its own specific support. You have the the basic staples for those decks. Like it's a lot easier to build decks in those games. But this one has been a fucking nightmare. This one I would say needs the most playtesting to really decide on your ratios. You know what I mean? Give me a second, guys. While my opponent's doing their turn, I gotta send a quick message. Also, turns go a lot faster in this game. Do I want to chart a course here? Exile an artifact, put a card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on creature, then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. He would have to kill 2 artifacts to be able to kill Cecil, so I think we'll just chart a course here. We didn't get anything good. Do I want to? We don't need 2 Caveros right now. We don't even have a target yet. We'll swing. He's not going to block it because of Death Touch. What about it? All right. This hand is kind of like this hand is good and bad at the same time. It's good because we have our combo pieces. We just need one of our bombs, basically anything that we can resurrect, and we'll be in the money. That's the only thing we don't have. But we have 6, 7, 8 targets that are like good to bring back. Whenever this artifact or another artifact you control enters, up to 1 target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. Then transform this artifact if you control 4 more artifacts. We're just gonna kill that. I don't like that. He's doing too much. He's probably gonna sack it for no. I thought he would have sacked it for Rust Harvest. Guess not. Oh, there we go. That's what your boy wanted to see. Unfortunately, we can't do both in the same turn because we have a discard outlet for Arden with Bitter Triumph, but we can't bring back Arden just yet. So we're just gonna swing in, and this is gonna transform. Oh, you bitch! He waited until I burned myself down. That's what a lot of people do with Cecil. They'll wait until your health is nice and low, where Cecil will transform, and then they'll kill off Cecil. So you just did it all for nothing. I hate you. All right, he's trying to transform this when he has 4 artifacts. He has 3 on the board. We're gonna kill this one on his turn with Bitter Triumph. Then we're gonna discard Arden. Yep, there it is. Let's just do this. Discard a card, auto pay. That way he doesn't get the transformation, and now we have Arden set up in the grave. He can give it haste though, so we are going to take 5 to the Grow Beast, which does kind of suck a little. What's in our grave? Cavero, Cecil. It's alright, we can take his artifact creatures. Oh, that hurt. 6 is a lot of damage. Alright, let's Cavero. Cool thing about Cavero is that Cavero is the same stat line as Arden already has with the 4/4. And you know, we'll throw this out too. And now we'll Arden one of his creatures. Creature attacks, you may pay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start using that next turn. Obviously, we don't have the 2 mana to get the body, but we'll definitely start making bodies next turn. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Now that I can focus. Where's my Red Bull? What the fuck is... Am I dead? No, that doesn't... Does that have trample? No, it doesn't. Okay, I could just block it with Cecil. He can hit me for 6. That's fine. As long as he doesn't up this anymore, because we're just gonna make another creature. We're gonna make another creature token with Cavero. Well, Arden now, and just gain more life. We're chilling. He's thinking. He has 1 card left in hand. Ugh, stop it. All right. We'll play Charter. We'll do attacks first. Let's grab another one of you. Let's just send these out. We'll get back 10 life. We'll do one of them. And he quit. That was actually a horrible showing for the deck because it took us so long to get our pieces. It normally goes a lot smoother than that. But like I said, that's kind of what I'm going for a little bit. But now I got to transfer that to Brawl, which is technically a slower format, but people have been fucking me up. Like, I don't have nearly as much nearly as many reanimator spells, and I need to do that. I need to fix that if I'm going to play a reanimator deck. Because here's what I got for reanimator spells right now. I have Vagabond's Faithful still. I have Cavero. I have Rakdos Join Up, and Coiling Rebirth and Zombify. So that's 5 reanimator spells, as opposed to what am I playing in the others? 4, 7, 9. And I'm wondering why I'm having trouble reanimating, but it's so hard to be able to play everything. Like, I'm trying to maintain at least some semblance of an early game because I don't have access to Cecil, being that I don't have white, and still being able to get Kefka out at a reasonable time. That's why I'm playing the 2 mana rocks. But man, is it annoying. I mean, I might just try to take the mana rocks out and see if I could just run without Kefka and just leave Kefka as an option if I have nothing else. But I don't know if that's like a bad mentality to have. Because I mean, we could just try to convert my actual deck into this with replacing cards here and there. But it has not been easy. I'll tell you what. I also need more dual lands that don't come in tapped. But I just need to get more shit. I have a 1 mythic wild card that I just like. I'm gonna play a game of Brawl and you can see the problems I'm having. Oh, that felt good. I will say one good thing about red is that red actually has artifact destruction, which is a big problem my deck was having. Fuck, that command is mad annoying because they just it's indestructible and they just shoot it up and swing it at you. This hand's okay. I have a couple things I can destroy. Terminus Rebirth to ramp me up a little bit. I can get out Kefka turn 4? Question mark. Which will discard Vagaboth. We just need to see a revival spell. Feed the Swarm can get rid of an enchantment because I got to put enchantments on the commander. That's like the whole goal of this deck. Are we going first? We are. I mean, that helps. I've learned a lot about this game. I've been playing a lot of Commander IRL. I've been going to my local game store a lot too. My actual Commander deck is almost where I want it. If you guys want to see that, I can show you it. I'm very proud of it. Get that Terminus of Rebirth real quick. We already have enough mana to cast Kefka, which I like. We just gotta be careful because that's a hefty cost paying 5 to play him against a black deck. Should I just kill that now? I feel like I should. He's just trying to ramp up to get his commander out early. If we could stop it, we should stop it. know what he's doing. Alright, next turn he's gonna get out his commander. That's okay. He actually tapped out. We're kind of okay with that. Laughing Mad's a great card to get. I picked the oh, I don't have any red. Oh my god, I don't have any red. Oh, that probably just fucked me. Wow, I didn't realize I didn't have any red. I'm so used to playing just blue-black. Well, fuck. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could play Odin, but Odin can't kill anything. This is indestructible. And then he's just gonna block Odin, and Odin's gonna die. I would have to rip something crazy off the top. Oh, I'm so pissed. This is actually the first game where I didn't have red mana. Figures I hit the terminus for a ramp and don't hit a red mana. The fuck is that thing? Don't attack with your commander. Just pass turn. Because I will take this and I will kill that and I'll swing at you with Odin and that'll be the game. Oh, it does not have vigilance. Yeah, it fucking hit me. No blocks, the fuck? Did you just give me the game? Oh, you can play those cards for free. I forgot. Well, that sucks. Ugh, and then deal 3 damage to just kill Odin. Yep, never mind. I guess I should have blocked. Guess I should have blocked. Because I just gave this motherfucker everything. Good thing I have nothing in my graveyard, but don't matter now. I'm in deep doo-doo. This card's fucking stupid. Stupid. Oh, look, we finally get a red mana when it doesn't matter anymore. All right, Kefka. Well, let's get rid of Agaboth. Cool, we did get to draw 2. We do have 2 revival spells, so that's good news. Let's kill this. Do we want to kill this thing? At the beginning of your combat, put 1/1 count each. Yeah, no, that's dang. That's just gonna make his commander bigger and bigger, and we don't want that. At least now Kefka can block the commander. I'm a little worried about how much mana they have. They only have 3 cards in hand. That's not crazy. But Innkeeper's Talent's about to be fucking horrendous. Coiling Rebirth with Odin's nice, though. I didn't even think of that. He's probably gonna play this Innkeeper's Talent to put a 1/1 counter on this thing. Annoying the shit out of me. Can we save this off of just 1 red mana? I don't know, man. It's 25 to fucking 11. I haven't done shit to this guy. We might need to get Valgaboth off just to survive. Fuck you. He's putting 9/1/1. And it has trample. Ugh. I hate it here. I think we just lose. I should have played more defensive. I shouldn't have been so scared of the fact that this thing's indestructible. I guess we'll move into the command zone. I know I have the revival spells, but I had other stuff I wanted to revive. Ugh, getting Winter Night Stories is unfucking fortunate. From among them without paying their mana cost. I guess he has to do them now. I mean, he's got Romantic Rendezvous and Winter Night Story, so he's gonna just draw a million cards. Fuck my life. Now I guess the discard, then he's gonna discard and draw 2 more. Yay. This feels wonderful. Oh, at least we have access to Winter Night Stories too. Thankfully, I don't think this keeps trample. I think it's temporary. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's just do Coiling Rebirth. Give him a card. We'll get Odin back. I'm not playing Laughing Man. I don't want to discard Zombify. No, we might be able to steal this. I doubt it because he has 6 cards in hand, but I'm hoping. I want to Winter Night Stories with Odin, but he could just, if he kills my 1 blocker, I die. So at least this way he has to deal with both Odins, because if one of them hits him, I win. Fuck this card. Fuck this card so bad, I hate it. Yep, we knew that was coming. Now he's gonna put Ward 1 on it, and though it doesn't need it, it's fucking indestructible. Guess I need to look, if anything, I need to look for an out to indestructible. I mean, black has a lot of exile cards, I just need to play more of them, you know? It just sucks because most of them require, multiple black mana, and it's just, I'm not always gonna have that. Vigilance and Trample, alright, he got the game. Because even if I guard that, I'm still gonna take 7, so that's game. Shit. Alright, back to the lab again. Now, what is Kefka's biggest upside? Let's see if we can't figure that out and build around it. Whoops. Okay. So, when he enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw them for different card types. And then you can pay 8, which forces your opponent to sacrifice a permanent, and you transform him. Whenever your opponent loses life, you draw that many cards. Getting him transformed is a lot. A lot. Let me see what we have for available mana rocks. Let's see. See if we can get something to speed us up a little bit. Oh, whoops. And it needs dragons, landfall, ghost vacuum is always fun. When a creature controls mana, no, we don't care about that. I care about mana. Alright, that clearly did not work. Add. This is all 1 mana. Draw a card for each mana. I mean, I guess it limbed it down a little. Blitzball is too slow. Remove 2 Lucans from this artifact, draw a card. When you commit a crime, put a... I guess those are okay. Add 1 mana of any color, and then you could accrue 5 to turn. crew 3 to turn into a 5/5 for the turn. That seems okay. Is there anything a little bit better? Sacrifice artifact to add one. What up, Yuri? Welcome to the stream. How you been, bud? Add 1 minute. This is actually okay. No, because we don't have a lot of creatures of the same type. Collect evidence. Collect evidence 3. To collect evidence 3, exile with total mana value 3 or greater from your graveyard. We don't like that because we want creatures. We want cards in our graveyard. Indestructible equipped creature gets 3/3 and has vigilance, and sacrifice this creature, add 3 mana of any one color. That's almost good. That's almost good enough to play. Magic time, yeah. What's up, Benji? Welcome to the stream too. Benji, are you a fan of Magic the Gathering? Add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn. Oh, you have to pay 1 to add a mana of any color. It's basically just changing the color of the mana. Defender, add 2 mana, spend this only to activate abilities. No, because we need something to help us cast. What's this one? On this creature, hold on, let me make this a little easier on myself. Alright, there we go. Add 1 mana of any color, activate. This artifact enters, draw a card. Yeah, it's pay 1 to fix a color. We don't want to fix a color, we need extra mana. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Tap it for 1 mana of any color. 1 mana of any color. Creatures you control, the chosen type get +1/+1. That's okay. Start your engines. Add max sacrifices. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. I guess that's okay. Add 1 mana of any color. Craft with 1 or more 5. I play the League card game. Oh shit! I didn't even know League had a card game. I've been really enjoying Magic the Gathering, so that's why it was one of the options of what I would stream tonight. Because I basically put a poll up: Yu-Gi-Oh, this, Dragon Ball Fighters, or more Silent Hill F. But it looks like we're saving Silent Hill F for Friday, not Friday, Thursday night. Hopefully we might actually be finishing the game this week, if not next week for sure, and then we'll be back on Genshin. Don't worry. Exile 1 or more other permanents you control and or cards from your graveyard. Exile this card, transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. Oh, you have to pay 5. Okay. Sunbird effigies power and toughness are equal to the number of colors among the exiled cards used to craft it. For each color among the exiled cards used to craft it, add 1 mana of that color. So if I get rid of a red card, a black card, and a blue card, it can tap for all 3. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That gives me an option in the mid to late game too. When this artifact enters, create a food token. Your queen will be arriving in a few hours. Farina? Oh, she's coming back? Listen, I love Farina, but she's not Arlecchino. I'm trying to save my funds for Arlecchino. When this artifact enters, exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may pay those cards. Add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this only to cast spells from exile. Fuck. That was promising. Aether Spark. As long as Aether Spark is attached to a creature, they add 10 mana of any color, but you have to pay so much for that. Gilded Lotus is so late. Eternity Elevator is so late. Radiant Lotus, it's so late. I definitely need more mana rocks, but I guess 1 mana can make a difference because it's the difference between me getting out Kefka turn 5 and turn 4. Aren't you also planning to pull Zhongli? Yeah, I know they're gonna be on the same banner. I'm fucking heated. Yeah, I haven't even talked about that. I'm probably gonna pull Zhongli first and then dump the rest into getting. Well, I guess it depends on how good Zhongli's passives are, because like to replace Lan Yen, he has to be fucking goated. Because right now she's pretty amazing. Because I have her at C6. Alright, this creature gets +1/+0, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X. Please control it. Okay, we don't care about that. Tap and untap. Okay, what about lands that tap for extra? Because I know there are lands that also tap for extra. I'm pretty sure they're colorless lands. I know there's at least one. Which is this one. When this land enters return a land you control to its owner's hand. If another desert is returned this way, survey 1. Save your Genshin wallet. Just waste a few of my points. Oh, listen, I never knew what to put for the channel points. I'm not good at that shit. I'm just happy to have you guys hanging out with me, you know? So let me think, like how does this affect our game plan? I mean, does it actually count as ramp? Well, turn 1, we should have 2. We could technically have, yeah, I guess it does technically, but we need to cut some stuff out because we have a lot of bullshit out here. Let's get rid of Evolving Wilds. Multiverse Passage can stay. Rogue's Passage can go, even though that card can also steal us a game. I guess we can leave the rest because that's all we have right now. Is this like Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it's very different. So this is the OG card game. This was before Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was actually like based on this. Max speed. 1 colorless, and if you're at max speed, it taps for 2. I mean, that's a little tough. Hold on. I mean, most card games have a lot of terminology that's basically the same. You know what I mean? So right now I'm trying to build a deck from scratch. Whenever you control land, the equipped creature gets, no, we don't care about that. Give me a second. This land enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color, add 1 mana of the chosen color, add 2 mana of the chosen color, spend this only to activate abilities of land sources. No, we don't want to do that. Haste and ward 1. That actually isn't bad at all. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put into your hand, tap, draw a card. Oh, it puts it on top. It doesn't even add it to hand. I saw a clip of Vanguard anime and it was insane. Vanguard has a great anime. The card game is pretty fun too. It's become very homogenized over the years. So unfortunately, it's very like doesn't have a whole lot going for it. Attack first artifact, draw 2 cards, activate only if your opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. You know what? I might just take that. I'll put that'll be my 3rd mana rock. It's not great, but it's also not terrible either. Now, what are cards that I feel like are slowing me down? Cynical Loner, as much as I love that card, is slowing me down even in this format. Clockwork Percussionist. I feel like we could find something better than that. This has been okay. Marauding Mako. Alright, so Benji, I'm assuming you've never played Magic before. So, real quick, we're working on a deck for this card right here, Kefka Court Mage. Kefka from Final Fantasy 6. So, the format we're playing is called Brawl. It's a singleton format, so you can only have 1 of every card. And, you can only play cards with the color cost of the color of your commander. So we can play any card that's blue, black, or red, or a combination of the 3, but nothing else. And yes, I've seen the Garo sliding meme. It was actually pretty funny. Is that really what happened in the fucking episode? You can't have that shit when My Hero's cooking the way it is. Nah, I mean. I want to play Monument of Endurance because that can help also get us mana, but we need to be able to make sure we can discard. I also hate that it's turn 3. Truth is, I'd rather play more mana to be able to play our commander as early as possible. So maybe not. Can you trade in the game? Unfortunately, no. All right. Let me pull up a picture real quick because I'm gonna try to use my actual standard deck as kind of like a baseline, and then we'll tweak it from there with cards we really don't super need. So just give me a second, guys. I need to pull something up. I might not see the chat. Don't worry, I will get back to it in a second. I'm just pulling up my my list for my Reanimator deck. So Reanimator brings stuff back from the grave. All right. So I play 4 counter spells in my regular deck. So for anybody that doesn't know, counter spells are specifically blue cards that can be used to interrupt your opponent's spells. Offer you can't refuse, detect intrusion, and negate all the ones I have right now, and those are pretty good. Let me see if there's another one that I feel like is cheap enough and worth playing, because both of my counter spells in my standard deck can be paid for 1 under certain situations. That's why I play them. Wait, do I have this set to like creature? I do. Oh, I have it set to artifact. Let's not do that. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature or creature's owner puts it to the top of the bottom of their library. I wanted to play Louis Swa's Sacrifice, but I would need to get wild cards to play it, to craft it, and I don't think I have enough legendaries. Oh wait, maybe I do. That's not legendary. I haven't decided if I want to keep that. 3, 4. I only have 4 legendaries. I definitely can't play that. Counter target spell unless its controller plays 2. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller plays 2. I guess 3 steps ahead is good because you can make clones of cards, and those can be pretty good. Now, early game cards, I have a lot of Death Touch to slow the game down. I don't know if I have enough of that now. Because I normally play 2 Valgaboth's Faithful, but Marauding Mako kind of takes the place of one of that. We can play Hellcraver and Tiny Bones as more Death Touchers. Death Touch basically means if I deal damage to your card, they die too. But we kind of want to also put in cards to protect Kefka once we get Kefka out, because Kefka is just, he dies so fast, so we don't want that. I want to play Avenge the Fallen. This is actually a pretty good card. Oh, it's creatures engraved? I thought it was cards engraved. Still not bad. Let's keep those 2 for now. As far as draw spells, I played 6 draw spells. Right now I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 5 is okay. I was playing 1 more, but I took it out because it was actually slowing me down. I know that sounds crazy for a draw spell. I think we need more destruction too. Bitter Triumph, Feed the Swarm, shoot. No, we have 4 cards. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe. We'll see. I have 5 because I forgot I have Tithing Blade 2. I have 6. I have 6 potential destruction spells in place of having 2 more flying Death Touchers, which I actually have 1 of them right here. What the fuck's this one do? Discard a card. Whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. Whenever a spacer attacks, each opponent discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Oh god, I'm not playing Unstoppable Slasher. That's really kind of a mistake. That card's nuts. I feel like I should just build this from scratch. Fuck, I'm not gonna make it anywhere near my other deck. I need to just play some more generically good cards. Hold on 1 second. In the next Genshin stream, will you be doing Dainsleif quest or Muvika story quest? I guess I'll let that be up to the chat. I mean, I'm good with it either way. When this card enters, draw a card and discard a card. It gets +1/+1 and Death Touch as long as there's 7 cards in the graveyard. I mean, that's not bad at all. Lock is also a good card. I didn't think about lock. Do I want a chance that I'm gonna get a blue, a black, and one? I mean, I'm already chancing 2 black. Yeah, I'd rather do it like this. I mean, I know that one has flying, but start your engines, deals 1 damage to 110. With this creature has death touch at max speed. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, your opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent, otherwise it deals 3 damage. Each opponent loses 3 life. That player can sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard of their choice or discard a card. Alright. We have a lot of destruction now. We have some extra negates. Counters. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! We have to keep... I guess we have to kind of keep the mana rocks in, right? This card has not done anything for me at all. Shio usually comes in and immediately dies, so we want to find something a little bit stronger in the mid game. Unstoppable Slasher does fill that role because it does keep coming back. I also wish I had room for more reanimator spells. Do we have another board wipe? This can go. I don't like that card. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. We only have 1 board wipe. Oh no, because we're not playing Deadly Cover Up. I think the Monster Archon Quest is a good option to stream since it was released before the new DMC Quest. So I should do that one first, is what you're saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 14, 18, 24. I'll go 23. And I want to get another board wipe because 1 ain't cutting it. Now, as far as board wipes go, the best ones are usually in black because they're 5 costs out of the 3 colors. I mean, let's go with a sorcery. What the fuck is this? With mana value of the chosen quantity, they gain control of all creatures until the end of turn. What the fuck? I mean, it costs 7, but still, that's solid. That is unnecessarily good. Alright, what do we got? We got this one. Exile target creature vehicle. I mean, Season of the Lost is okay. Deadly Cover Up is better in standard because of extra. I mean, I guess Blasphemous Edict is good. You may play black rather than pay this if there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield. Each player sacrifices 13 creatures of their choice. Is that better or worse than Season of the Lost? Season of the Lost has potential to draw me cards. Yeah, its peak. The chess boss was from that quest. Oh shit, really? Alright, yeah, I'll definitely have to do it. Zero-point Ballad is okay. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. Lose life if X is more than 6. Return a creature put onto the graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Don't really like 0-point Ballad. I'm trying to think which is better between Blasphemous Edict and Season of the Lost, forcing my opponent to sacrifice, because that gives me an out to some problem cards that I've been running into. Now, we do have some protection spells that we could throw in here to protect Kefka. Let me see if I can find them. Basically, if they say if my opponent would kill my creature, it comes back. Target opponent reveals their hand. No, we could play some hand rip if we wanted to. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. If it is a zombie, draw a card. No, we need instants. That's why I'm looking at sorceries. Instants can be played on your opponent's turn. Let me see. Draw 2 cards. +1, -1 until the end of turn. When the creature under your control dies, this way, draw a card. Until end of turn, target creature gets one. This creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, then create a Wicked Roll token attached to it. Wicked Roll, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 when this aura is pointed to the graveyard. Each opponent loses 1 life. If a creature has more than 1 roll controlled by the same player attached to it, I'll put the most recent ones put into the graveyard. That one's not bad. Not dead at all. Is there any better that do the same thing? Until end of turn, target creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with +1/+1. I mean, I guess technically not dead at all. After all, is better. And I think it's just these two that are 1-drops. Everything else is more than a 1-drop, and we definitely don't want to play anything more than a 1-drop for an effect like that. So let me craft this. See if this helps me stay alive. What am I going to discard though? I mean, remove though. That's the hard part. I mean, fear of missing out isn't really doing it for me, but then again, I haven't even seen it. I think I played it once. Keep in mind that you'll need a character that you haven't seen or met before. He hasn't appeared on any Archon quest in the character story quest. The character has only appeared from an event quest. Is that the guy who's supposed to be the leader of the Favonius Knights? See, I'm remembering shit. Am I right about who you're talking about? I guess we'll just nix 3 steps ahead. I mean, how many? The thing about 3 steps ahead is that 3 steps ahead goes really good with Odin and Bahamut because it makes copies of them. But I think that's the only one it can really realistically make a copy of. So yeah, I think 3 steps ahead can go. Because other than those two, there's nothing I really want to copy. All right, let's see how we play now. We have a lot of answers to shit. A lot of answers. We might have too many destruction spells. If that be the case, then we might need to put in more counter spells. Or more burn spells. Maybe we should go for burning our opponent. All right. For you guys that know how to play Magic, I'm sorry. For you guys that don't know how to play Magic, I'm going to kind of walk through what's going on while we play. Ooh, they're playing Tiny Bones as a commander. That's dirty. So they're playing mono black. So they're probably going to be playing a bunch of discard. All right. So you need lands to play cards because this is our resource system to play the cards. So this hand is okay-ish. We'll keep it. We have at least 3 lands to play. That's what we like. All right, we're gonna start off with a mountain, and then we have a blue, but we don't have a black yet until we can play either a swamp. Playing your commander turn 1 is nutty. I mean, it's a good play. So this lets him, when this deals damage to me, it lets him play spells out of my graveyard. I don't have anything in my graveyard yet, so I don't have anything to be afraid of yet. Oh shit, we did have early game, so that's nice. And then next turn we'll play Blitzball, so turn 4 we can definitely play Kefka. I mean, he's just gonna kill my creature. Now he's gonna get to play it. That's kind of annoying. I should have just not played anything. It is black. Should have thought of that. Or he's not going to. Oh, we need black mana before we can play our command. No, we have black mana. We have it. Yeah, we have all our colors. We'll play Demolition Field, and then we'll play Blitzball. All right, so we have enough to play our commander. We'll save the Valgaw's Faithful for now. Unstoppable Slasher is fucking crazy right now. Fucking crazy. Oh, it's gonna be bad. All right, fuck it. Kefka. I'll discard Laughing Mad because we can play that. Because then he'll give him access to Laughing Mad. I guess Valgavoth's Faithful. It's gonna have to be. We don't want to give him access to the other two. Oh, this sucks. This is already going bad poorly for me. Because both of these have Death Touch now. And it's like this one is going to make me lose half my life if it hits. This one's going to let him cast spells out of my grave. I guess I don't have anything too deadly in my grave. But I definitely don't want to fucking lose half my life already. which is going to kill Kefka. Now Kefka's cost goes up. How many does he have? He has 4, so he can't. It's not like he can play Kefka from the grave. Only thing is, I don't have any of my revival spells. Like, what do I do? You know what? 2, 4, 5, 6. I'll take the action just because we already have enough mana to get Kefka back. Thank God. He's probably gonna play Hull Carver. No, he's playing Vagabond's Faithful. That's fucking dope. I hate it here. We would top deck a fucking revival spell. Oh, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Yep, he's back. You know what? Fine. Just because he's almost out of cards and we don't want to give him more cards into his hand. That's a good card. That's a solid card. He's gonna damage us. He's gonna get the Tithing Blade. No, because we could just block Tiny Bones now. Because now we have Zombify, so we can bring back Kefka back for 4. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm freaking out over nothing. And now he gets to exile a card from my graveyard. We don't care about that. You would have had that, not me. We'll block this. Kefka's gonna die. Thankfully, we can bring back Kefka now. Decline. He has 2 cards left in hand, which is a big deal. Ooh, Odin's good too. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. So it's like, do I want to bring back Kefka or do I want to draw cards? I could potentially devastate his board. How do I want to do this? You know what? No, we're gonna bring back Kefka. I'm not gonna play fuck games. I think Laughing Mad. Yeah, let's get rid of Laughing Mad. All right, cool. We draw 2 cards. Ooh, we got Bahamut. Now we'll play Romantic Rendezvous. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 mana, so we'll get rid of Bahamut here. He's not like he will be able to cast it. Ooh. We'll play our Mountain. And then we can play Strategic Betrayal. Let him sacrifice a card. I remember playing Card Wars from Adventure Time. That's funny. Sorry, I'm not really explaining too well what's going on. So I'm basically trying to catch up now. So every time your commander dies, it goes back to the command zone, and in the command zone, its cost goes up by 2 mana to call it back out. So he already killed our commander twice, but the second time we just sent it to the graveyard, and we were able to bring it back. Does this have Death Touch too? No, it doesn't. So I wonder why he's swinging with it. He probably has like a spell that's like if you're dealt damage to you or whatever. No, he's just gonna kill it, and he gets to keep his fucking creature. Oh, I hate it here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. And he's bringing back his commander. Yay. All right, let's do this. Let's bring out Odin. Now Odin is going to kill Unstoppable Slasher, so that shit don't come back right now. We'll play Arid Archway as our land for turn. We're going to return something we already used. Sure, we'll bounce back Demolition Field. We don't need that right now. Now he has to be careful about what he swings with, because Odin can just end the game. Oh, but he has a million things in my graveyard now that he can play if I let him hit with Tiny Bones. Fuck. Oh, Tiny Bones is mad annoying. Or he could just kill it. And now I have to discard half the cards in my hand. Oh, that just fucked me. See, I'll be playing Honkai Star. All right, Benji, have a good night. I need a board wipe. I need a board wipe bad. All right, cool. Now he's playing Odin. Oh no, he just removed it. Okay. I need to catch up with the story. I feel you. All right. Let's play this. Let's play Laughing Mad. See if we get something good. I'm so dead. I mean, I guess we could play Tiny Bones, right? Yeah, this feels so good against this giant fucking board. Oh yeah, we lose now. This thing doubles the amount of damage I take from everything. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, that game was going well. He just had so much swarm and all that death touch, man. And I didn't draw any of my creature destruction. I drew one card. And unfortunately, well no, I drew two forms of creature destruction, but they're both the downside to both of them is that my opponent picks what creature gets what creature goes. The only reason I'm playing them is because I keep running into this deck that has indestructible, and I have no out to indestructible except for that. I lied. There is an option I have that I haven't been using and I need to fucking use, which is, where is it? Not this. Where is it? This thing. So -2/-2, and then if this creature gets -10 until the end of turn. Instead, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn. This is a big deal because minus power dodges indestructible. So maybe we put this in instead of Tithing Blade. I'm gonna leave Strategic Betrayal in because Strategic Betrayal is just exile in the graveyard's a big deal. And if we don't end up liking it, I already know what I'm gonna put in for it. There's a 2-cost black spell that can be played for 1 and warped, which plays into that card. Fuck, man. I had all the ramp. I thought, not this shit again. I keep running into this stupid deck. Unfortunately, I'm not going to keep a two-land hand when we have 3 colors. Okay, this hand gives us all our colors. And it gives us Tiny Bones for early game. Alright, I'll keep this one. And we get to keep 7 here. First one comes in tapped. I would have liked some mana rocks, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take the mountain. He's not going to be able to attack me first turn. He's probably not going to have anything crazy in his graveyard just yet. So let's go chart a course and see what we can dig for. Those are some good digs. Those are some really good digs. Fuck. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I think we ditched a gate here. Next turn, I think I'm going to play Terminus of Rebirth and Tiny Bones. Oh, fuck, that's a good card. Alright, we have all of our colors. I'm going to play Terminus of Rebirth. I could also play Overlord with a Bale Mark, but I feel like I should go with Tiny Bones first. He's going to play his commander next turn. No, it costs 4, so I mean, I have a little bit of time left. He's going to need at least another turn where we can play Kefka next turn. The fuck is this? Oh, it adds a mana. Alright, let's throw down you. Let's cast Kefka. Let's play Winter Night Story. Let's discard Winter Night Stories. This will probably increase my chance of drawing 2 cards because he's probably going to discard a creature. No, he discarded an instant. It's still fine. Creature gets +3/+0, and I get to draw a card. Unfortunately, I have no mana, so let's see if he decides to block this. Nice. Now, does he kill Kefka or does he play his commander? He's probably going to kill Kefka since he played another tap land. Which sucks, I need 1 more turn to be able to protect Kefka. The fuck did he do to Kefka? What the hell is this do? Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green-white citizen with base power, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so yeah. He didn't kill Kefka, but he basically killed Kefka. That hurt. That hurt a lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save a mana for Undying Malice so I can block with Kefka or swing with Kefka and let Kefka die so I can bring it back. Because he did not do anything about it. Do we have anything in our graveyard that's worth it? Okay, we do have this. What's in our graveyard? What's in our graveyard? I'm thinking. I'm planning. Alright, let's do this. Let's tap Tiny Bones. And let's just draw 3, discard 1. We'll discard Overlord, because we can get it back. Especially with Rakdos join up now. Let's get rid of Overlord. And let's just end turn. Alright, there's the commander. This thing's annoying. So whenever it deals me damage, he gets to exile that many cards off the top of my deck and he can play them. Yep, we knew that was coming. I'm a little worried about it getting trample, because trample makes it really fucking annoying. Alright, we'll throw this down. This will still leave us with a black mana if we play this. Yeah, let's do that. We have 2 mana. Word. Because we have both of our revival spells too. So let's get Overlord the Bailmerk back. Now he's going to mill 4. And he comes in as a 7/7. That's nice. Swinging with Tiny Bones is pointless now because he's just going to block it with this thing. So let's just end turn. At least Tiny Bones can still kill Hard Bristle. You're a piece of shit, you know that? Yeah, I fucking guess, man. So they just took away all of Bailmerk's abilities again. And it has flying. I can't even block it now. I couldn't block it if I wanted to now. This is so frustrating. Like, I finally have a good strat and it just gone. I got nothing. There's nothing I can do. Do your thing. So now he's gonna get the mill 5 and exile 5, and now I can play any of them without paying the mana cost, including fucking Bahamut. Oh, and you're playing Strategic Betrayal to exile my graveyard, because of course you are. Of course you are. I fucking hate it here. Go ahead, play Bahamut too, you might as fucking well. I guess they can only play stuff up too, like how much damage they did. Thankfully, I played that so Overlord the Bailmerk comes back with all its effects. But now I lost Bahamut for the whole game. I'll take this back for later. Oh, God, that's pissed me off with that effect. Alright, let's do Laughing Mad and pray we get something nice. Let's get rid of Agaval's Faithful since it's kind of dead for us right now. And all we got was land. You'd love to see it. Thankfully we can play it again. We have enough mana. So let's get rid of Watery Grave since we have all our colors. And we just need to see cards right now. Oh, if I had... You know what? We can actually negate this thing's effect with direct intrusion. Oh, that was a good mill. That was a real good mill. We're gonna grab back Valgalov's Faithful. Shit, we have a chance. We're gonna end turn. Pass. We gotta discard a card. I think we discard Valgalov's Faithful here. When an enchanted creature dies, return to the battlefield. That's fine. Or we can get rid of Demolition Field. That ain't helping us right now. He already has all of his colors. I would need 2 of them. He's gonna swing with this. We're gonna be okay with it because we're gonna negate its effect. So he's not gonna get to play anything off the top of our deck. So that's fine. He's still gonna hit us for 9, which is a lot. Do your thing. Now peep this. So this is why I like direct intrusion. For 1 mana, we can bounce back one of our tapped creatures, which are going to bounce back Kefka since it's negated, and we get to counter a triggered ability, so he doesn't get to do the top 9. Fuck you. Alright, so we're gonna play this. Do we have a discard outlet for Odin right now? If we can discard Odin, we could bring back double Odin with Coiling Rebirth, and we have a chance to actually kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're 1 mana short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would need 5 and 5. Fuck. Maybe it's just better not to do it. Harry, think. Here's what we'll do. We'll play Kefka. We'll get bodies on board, and we'll also get our opponent to discard another card. I am a little worried about what he's going to get off the top, but we'll see. Now we'll play this because we definitely need the lifelink. Arden effects. We'll grab Hullcraver. We'll leave Odin and Valgavoth in the grave for right now. And then we're gonna swing with all of these guys. Those can stay in the grave. He's down to 1 card in hand too. It's gonna come down to what he gets off this top 9. Maybe I should have got Valgavoth, because at least Valgavoth could have slowed him down. All right, here we go. It's all up to the top 9. Well, it's gonna be like 11, and then he can play every fucking card. I should have played Valgavoth. That was dumb of me. I got greedy. I mean, thankfully, I don't think I have another board wipe in the deck. No, I do. I definitely do. 14. It was mostly lands. He got 1 destruction spell. He got Unstoppable fucking Slasher. Hate it here. That was a lot of good cards. That was a lot of really good cards. Oh, and he got luck. Bro, he's playing every fucking thing. This sucks. Alright, can I clear his board? Because if I can clear his board, Oh shit, he takes 4 because of Rakdos join up. I forgot about this. I died? I decked out? Are you fucking serious? I didn't realize I had so few cards left in deck. Fuck off. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought I thought I was doing good. I thought I was doing good. But him negating Kefka's effect early really fucked me. I never wanted to sacrifice my own card more than that game right there. But I can't judge the changes off of one game. I gotta keep trying. I gotta try again. Milled too much. Yeah, I guess so. I really didn't think I ran out of cards in deck. Honestly, that game would have went very differently if I had just played Vagaboth like a jackass. I should have played it. He also would have lost 9 life. Would have killed him. I'm an idiot. Or at least it would have got close enough to kill him where I could have revived Arden and then killed him. But I also got greedy with the Odins. Because Odin would have destroyed... Ooh, Hugs? Oh, see, this is the fucking Exile deck I was talking about. Alright, well, we have an out to it in our hand. Okay. But we have no discard. This hand is dead unless we can get a blue and a black mana. But it has the out in it. I'm gonna hit this mulligan button. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I'll YOLO it. I'm probably gonna lose this game. Okay, things are looking up because that gives us all of our mana. I fucking hate this card. Oh, Permanence of Rebirth is annoying. Oh, all right, we're good. That's an annoying card. I gotta be careful because he's gonna go to exile my graveyard. He played this thing so early too. That's so annoying. There it is. All right. So we're gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna make him sack it all. It don't matter. God, he probably has so many removals, but you know what? Fuck it. Just force him out, I guess. I just drew 3 cards off of that? Huh. He's gonna discard my graveyard, so I got... Let's get rid of Laughing Mad. I wonder why I drew 3 cards off of that. Oh, because Bahamut's an enchantment creature. So I drew 2 off of Bahamut. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my god. Alright. We have got to clear this. We have got to deal with these. I need a revival spell right now. Right now. Because otherwise, I'm fucked. I mean, he has the horses to go to block with. He can't... Fuck. Exile decks are like the bane of my existence because I can't do anything with exile once my cards are removed from the game. But Kefka can keep ripping cards out of hand at least. What just happened? Exile target creature you control for each other player. Exile up to one target creature that player controls. Why didn't he just do that? Chat, I don't know what the fuck just happened. All right, we're consistently getting out Kefka on a decent turn. So at least that's going well for me. We're drawing a fuck ton of cards. I guess I just need answers now to deal with different problems. If that's all we need to tweak, and maybe some creatures for the early game, because right now our early game is ass. Maybe I need to get some more aggression. I mean, red has a lot of access to creatures with haste. All right. This hand is okay. I can work with this. Actually, this hand's dope. I got both of my mana rocks and Arid Archway. Hold on. Hold on, we can do something crazy here. One, two, three. All right, let's go. Terminus of Return. And then let's go Arid Archway, bouncing back you. And then we can go Feed the Swarm, killing this. Oh, we're doing crazy shit now. Hold on. And then we can attack for one. We'll save Rakdos Join Up, as that is our revival spell. We'll play Riverpire Burge next. That's our red. And then we have all our colors to play Kefka. Actually, we have all our colors now. We can play Watery Grave if we want to. Which does count as an island, which will make this able to tap for blue as well. So I don't know how I feel about what you just did to me. Yeah, we're gonna play Kefka. No way you're countering Kefka. I'll be fucking sick if you counter Kefka right now. I'm fucking sick. Why? We'll leave him in the grave because we have Rakdos Join Up, but still, that was fucking disrespectful. I fucking hate you. Thank God for this. No way you have another counterspell for a 1-drop. He's gonna Fable Passage into another land, which is gonna come in untapped, and he's gonna counter it. So you just have everything. So now I can't even get Kefka back because you're a piece of shit. And all I have is lands. Yep, and now he has a built-in draw engine right there on his board. Yay. 2, 4, 5, 6. And there's his commander. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8 to be able to use Terminus of Return, so I have to wait at least 2 turns of him just gaining advantage. Okay, that was a good top deck. Most people don't play in a card that's to counter abilities, so that's at least okay. That helps a fuck ton. I'm just gonna kill this thing because that thing's giving him a lot of advantage that we don't need him to have. Unless he has another counter spell. In which case I'm gonna be annoyed. Bro. Fam. 3 counter spells already. Three counter spells back to back. How does it feel to be God's favorite? mean, I can't block it, motherfucker. Because another copy of another creature you control. Alright. So I can activate this, which will let me bring back something every turn. Do I want to do that? No, we're going to do this. We're going to do Chart a Course. We're going to draw 2. We're going to discard Multiversal Path. We're going to play Laughing Mad. We're going to discard Direct Intrusion because he has no cards in hand. We're going to draw. We're going to play Winter Night Stories. I'm going to draw 3. Discard Odin. Then we'll play our land for turn. Now I can draw more cards, which I think I'm going to do that because we don't need to attack with Kefka right now because he has no cards in hand. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We can hard cast Valgavoth, so I think I'm actually going to keep that in. Yeah. You know what? We will discard Valgavoth, so we're gonna activate Terminus of Return. We're gonna sacrifice this thing for Terminus of Return, which is gonna let me bring back a creature every turn. Lose all abilities until your next turn. Fuck! I fucking hate it here. It's alright, we got a board wipe. I'm just wiping this fucking board. Because otherwise I'm just gonna end up spazzing the fuck out. Bye, Kefka. You did good so far. Do I want Kefka in the command zone? Yes. I'm gonna play Unstoppable Slasher. Honestly, if Unstoppable Slasher makes it to my next turn, we're gonna fucking hit it with Terminus Overbirth. Oh my god, that just pissed me off so much. Like, this motherfucker's drawing everything. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Praise. So that turned into... He knew I had him because I knew I was going to activate Terminus Overbirth. And that would have brought back all the creatures in my graveyard every turn. I would have just beat him out in the long run. I don't know, maybe for Kefka we go heavier into discard. The only downside is, like, we want our opponent to have some cards because that's how we gain more advantage. But maybe playing a little some discard will actually, like, fuck with our opponent enough. Because I need more responses, more outs to certain cards. Ooh, excuse me. Whenever Kefka enters or attacks, yeah, let's look at some discard. I normally don't play discard because I always feel kind of scummy with it, but maybe it's what we need. Target opponent reveals their hand, choose a non-land from it. Because that one that I just put in discards from hand. This one I will do one from that exiles. It discards a non-creature. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land from it. If the opponent is upon you may cast that card as long as it remains in exile. This one exiles a creature from hand. And they both cost 1 black. So it's like they're both good. Because Tiny Bones ain't doing shit for me, besides the fact that it has Death Touch. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe I have too much draw. It's like, do I want discard, draw 2 cards? This one's discard, draw 2 cards. You know, we'll do it like that. All right, here we go again. Let's see if adding a little bit of discard helps too. Mutants. Interesting. So this is black green mutants. She Genova turns their creatures into mutants and gets effects based off of that. I would keep this hand, but we have no black whatsoever. What the fuck? All right, fuck it. At least with Laughing Mad, we can draw into more shit. This hand's awful though. I really need to get more dual lands. Only reason I don't have this, the red black and the red blue dual lands is because I need wild cards for that, and I don't have the wild cards yet. That's a good card. That's a great card. We needed that. We needed that. Now we just need a blue or a black mana, and we're good to go. Or a mana rock, either or. Ooh, landfall. We don't like landfall. Oh, the universe has spoken. Laughing Mad, auto pay, send Odin, because we can get Odin back now. Oh yeah, we're good now. We're good now. We can get Odin back to pop this. What the fuck is that? Stop playing things, please. Alright. If it's a creature card, you may return it face up. How did you like Sweet Linker? It needs work. It's not great. In all honesty. We'll play this. Like, I could bring back Odin right now, but what's the... No, because he's gonna make these bigger. So we'll just do this. We'll discard a card, we'll kill this. Auto pay. Discard. No, not you. Discard a land. He's gonna pump this up, but at least we can still kill it next turn. Oh, don't bring in Genova. Oh, he can bring in Genova. What the fuck is that? Alright, so it's just all +1/+1 counters, and it's just fucking me right now. Alright. How do I want to do this? Let's do this. Let's slow the game down. I guess we'll just do that, I guess. Now we both have to sacrifice 2 creatures, and I get to draw a card. Rakdos Join Up is a good card. Rakdos Join Up is a really good card right now. He only has 3 cards left in hand. I should have played Intimidation Tactics. Do we need the extra mana? No. Cavero as Odin. Fuck this card. I hate that card so much. And then let's just peek the hand. He's playing a very creature-heavy deck, so I'm assuming he has another creature. He does not. He has Arch Enemy's Charm, and he destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Why play that card when we're playing a singleton format? Just wondering. So they can exile my command, my Cavero, if they want to. Which is exactly what he's going to do. And then this is a sorcery that destroys target permanent. Which I'm also okay with. Alright, let's get another land out. Let's play Kefka. Make him have to discard a card. He's probably not going to discard the sorcery. So we'll discard a sorcery and attempt to draw 2 cards here. Yep. Then we'll play this guy too. He's probably going to use this to destroy my commander. Which I'm going to let it go to the graveyard so we can just bring it back. And we'll bring back a Rakdos Join Up. That's fine. Decline. Alright, we're going to play Rakdos Join Up. Bring back Kefka. Kefka effects. Discard this. We only get... What kind of creature was that? Legendary creature. Oh, because mine's an artifact. Haha, like that. We like that. And then this gets +1/+1, so we discard the card. And now you have no cards in hand. Yeah, Kefka doing things. And then we have enough mana to transform Kefka, finally. Genova! Ooh, you have nothing. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, draw that many cards. Just gonna do that. Let me go transform. Kagunga. I've never transformed Kefka before, so let's draw 7 cards, baby. I forgot they have to destroy a permanent, so he destroyed. They destroyed their land. Fucking rough, dude. And now we get to draw 7 cards. 7 cards. Oh, that feels good. All right, I think I did it. I think I figured it out, chat. Ooh, Arden and Bahamut going to the grave at the same time. We get +2/+2 because we discarded 2 cards. GG, homie. GG. I mean, if you want a Restless Cottage, I'm gonna block it. At the beginning of combat. Oh, you gotta pump it up. I see. It's alright, you're gonna exile one of my cards. Which one are you gonna exile? I'm assuming Bahamut. Was it Bahamut? Laughing Mad? Why the fuck would you leave me with Arden and Bahamut? I'm not gonna kill it and let you draw cards. Basically, if I had killed his creature that he put up, he pumped up to 6 because of the way that Genova works, he would have drew 6 cards. So I just took the damage. Well, I didn't have a way to kill that, but he don't know that. All right, that game felt fantastic, but he also, green-black doesn't have a great draw engine. Genova's the draw engine, and he took way too long getting Genova out. We basically killed his creatures before he could get Genova out, because Genova would have turned them into mutants because they had +1/+1 counters on them. But since they weren't there, he couldn't draw cards off of Genova. Genova's crazy because, like, the longer Genova's on the board, the more advantage you get, because as your creatures start dying, you draw cards equal to their power. Fucking Vivi. Fuck. Alright, this hand is good, minus not having a blue mana. But we'll try it out. Oh, excuse me. I'm over here choking. I'll play this guy out early. We have a lot of discard outlets, so we can pump this up a lot. Unless he kills it right away. Let's go like... No, let's play this now. I know, I'm wasting the mana because I have nothing, but I have nothing to do with it, so. But next turn we could play Laughing Mad. Probably discarding Lock because we don't have a blue mana. Even though Lock's a good card, and we need the early game. If we draw blue, this becomes really good. Alright, and then we'll play Laughing Mad. Actually, we'll probably get rid of Winter Night Stories because that's still useful in the graveyard. He's gonna kill it. Yep, he's definitely gonna kill it. Bitch. Those are good cards that I would love to discard if we had a blue mana. Alright, so we have 3 mana, 4 mana. We just need a blue mana and our whole deck turns on. Oof, Overlord of the Flip Hits is a good card to have right now. That was a good top deck. We have to play it. We have to. I don't want to play this because it comes in tap, but we have to for the blue mana. On the bright side, that gives us that turns our whole deck on. Vivi that card needs to go. And I don't have any destruction on me. Fuck. Oh, never mind. I'm over here complaining, and then the deck just answers. Here you go. Get that fucking shit out of here. No way you have a counter spell right now. That's okay. We have offer you can't refuse. Get that fucking thing out of here. Put it back in the command zone. Oh shit, we need a minute. Oh no, we have 5 mana because Arid Archway. So we can cast Kefka now. And he just plays it again. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Let's do this. Ditch this. Play this. Play this. We'll discard Lock because our hand is crazy right now. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good. He's gonna combo crazy right now with Vivi, but if we can get through this turn, we should be in the clear for some crazy. Because we have more than enough mana to play Rakdos Join Up or Coiling Rebirth. I would like to say save Coiling for a non-legendary. Sorry, I'm getting antsy. I'm actually kind of like excited this is working so well. Oh, he just ended his fucking turn. That's weird. Do we just kill his shit? He probably has a handful of counter spells, right? I mean, we'll see. Nah, Rakdos Join Up is the way to go. Is it? We have 2 board wipes. We could Villainous Wrath right now and just clear these bad boys out if he doesn't negate it. How many counter spells does he realistically have? What the fuck do you have that you did absolutely nothing on your turn? Like, Vivi costs 7 to come out now. I'm very fucking confused. I mean, I'm just gonna keep killing it if you're gonna keep on bringing it back. And now I can cast my commander. Like, I have a million answers to all of this. He's not playing BB for at least 2 turns. Draw 2 cards, you may discard 2 cards. When you do, ill-timed explosion deals X damage to each creature. Was he waiting for me to play stuff? Like, did he have a bunch of creature destruction and not an actual burn spell for me? Like, I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna skip this. That was a strange one, chat. That was a strange one. Oh look, we almost hit our daily wins. We only need 2 more. All right, what do you think of that, chat? Any idea? All right, so for those of you that don't know what Vivi does, and Vivi is one of the most broken decks in the game right now. So Vivi starts off as a 0/3. Every time you play a non-creature spell, so a sorcery, an instant, enchantment, artifact, it deals 1 damage to I think any target. It's either any target or a player, and it gets +1/+1. And then once per turn, you can gain mana in either red or blue based on whatever Vivi's power is. Why keep returning the card the commander? So Vivi is really important for that deck. But by me killing it over and over again, it goes back. They were putting it back in the command zone so they could recast it. But every time I killed it, its cost goes up by 2. That's just how commander tax works. Like, my commander costs 5, but if they were to kill it, it would jump to 7 and then 9 and so on and so forth. I just want to know what else was in their hand that they played nothing else. All right, so this could be any color, which is cool. We have black. We just need red or blue. I mean, we have basically an all black hand, so we can run off of this for a while. All right, I'm gonna play this first since we have nothing to play for turn 1, and I'm gonna play it as a blue mana. Yeah, I should have played it as red. I just realized we have more blue in the deck than we do red. Like blue mana sources. Oh, that's annoying. He's gonna take my Terminus of Rebirth. Sorry, you guys didn't hear that. I mean, to be fair, my hand's kind of gas. Yeah, he's gonna take the Terminus Rebirth. I would too. Okay, I feel much better about this hand because now we have the mountain. Now we can play our whole hand. We can play our commander. We're good to go. What is his commander? Is a Vincent. Interesting choice. That mill sucked. I am so sorry. But I'm going to play Unstoppable Slasher. All right, we have our 3 colors. We just need 2 more mana to play Kefka. That's fine. Are you going to kill Unstoppable Slasher? Nope, you're casting your commander. All right, I'm going to play Demolition Field so we can kill that thing. Let's swing with Unstoppable Slasher first. And then, do we want to overload the Bilmer? No, we don't. I would like to discard cards, but overload is just going to mill us. We just took away half our opponent's life, just like that. Unstoppable Slash is a crazy fucking card. Who thought this card was a good idea? I'll never know. I'll never fucking know. Sure. He's playing mono black, so I don't have to worry about him stealing like cards out of my graveyard unless he exiles my graveyard. Vincent's gonna transform. That's fine by me. Oh, he didn't transform it. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay, that's not a good card. I mean, I'm actually okay with him discarding my cards. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. You don't need that. Blue, black, red. I guess it don't really matter what I have. I guess with the way my hand looks, more black is better. Oh, good card. That's a real good card. Let's see how he responds to my attack. Okay, they both die. His becomes a mana, mine becomes that. Less strategic betrayal. I'll take my Terminus Rebirth back, thank you very much. Which I will then play right away. And you know what? Since I have nothing else to play, now I will Overlord the Baelmerk. That's a great card that we're not going to add back, so we're going to Rakdos it. Though, we don't have any creatures in the grave, and neither does he. I just exiled this whole graveyard. Is he going to play to transform this? One or fewer cards, he can't. I need to have, a player has to have 1 or fewer cards in hand. So it's like, do I want to even play? I need to play Kefka to get the cards out of my hand. Because I have my beat sticks in my hand. Is he going to kill Unstoppable Slasher? That'd be cool. Because I will absolutely Arden and bring back Unstoppable Slasher in a heartbeat. Oh, now he's transforming it. Ow, that hurt. That's not good. Oh, that is very not good. I have to do this way. I can't leave anything in my graveyard while he has Virtual Persistence. I forgot it comes back. It comes in with +2/+2. That's good. Whenever a creature dies, it gets 1/1 counters equal to that creature's power. When Vincent attacks transform, when it dies, it returns face up. So Virtue Persistence right now doesn't have any targets. If I'm going to play Kefka, I have to be able to use Arden to bring back the creature immediately. Or, well, no, because I would need enough mana to do both. I can't do both. This is going to be an interesting one. We're both down to 3 cards in hand. He's destroying my fucking card. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I have all these good cards and I can't use them because he has Virtue of fucking Persistence. I have to do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. What am I gonna do here? He can kill me now. So I guess he would have killed me regardless. Oh, those are good cards. I think I'm fucked. We can kill. His commander's just gonna come right back to. Ugh. What do I do here, chat? What do I do here? Him having virtue persistence just fucked me, man. It forced me to play really, really bad. You gotta play Kefka. If I discard this, Arden doesn't really do anything because he doesn't have a lot. He has Dark Confident in his fucking graveyard. Well, that's gonna be all she wrote. That you can just attack with everything. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that came down to virtual persistence. That fucked me so hard. There's nothing I could do about that. I have it some enchantment removal, but I couldn't get to it. Like with all my bodies in my hand, I had no way to. I didn't see any of my discard spells, and I need to be able to discard and revive in the same breath, so he didn't fucking steal my creatures and just fuck me up with them. So Virtue Persistence is an enchantment, and it basically says while it's on the board, every turn you get to revive a creature from either graveyard. So the more he would have revived from my graveyard, the more fucked I would have got. Alexio? Really? I didn't know that. I did see they were supporting a lot of the lyrical cards, but I didn't know that she was getting support too. All right, with this hand we only need 1 red, so I think I'm gonna keep it. That's a lot of mana. I know our early game is kind of lacking, but we have draw power and we have early game. Because turn 2 we'll play Charted Course, turn 3 we can play Unstoppable Slasher. We are up against mono black. It looks like mono black. I'm not really sure yet. All right, we have red. Unstoppable Slasher comes out next turn. We still gotta wait 2 turns on Kefka, which sucks dong, but it is what it is. Is he gonna counter this? Counter spells already? Go ahead, dude. Do your thing. He didn't counter it. He might destroy it. Nope, he's splashing in a creature. And doesn't that counter? No, it's whenever it deals damage, you draw a card and then discard a card. If there are 4 or more course counters, you may cast this spell, the discarded card, without paying its mana cost. That's crazy. It just takes forever. Ah, so you're playing a graveyard deck. Okay. The fuck is that thing? Put a 1/1 counter on this kind of sacrifices. Oh, okay, he's playing a Descend deck. I see. Alright, let's go. Let's play this. We don't really have anything to play this turn, so let's go. Let's peek the hand. Oh, they're playing H1 as a commander. That's cool. Let's get rid of Terminus of Rebirth. Emmett Selk and Overlord of the Bailmark are interesting cards. He has an interesting deck. He only has 1 mana left, though. Yeah, they're both gonna die. I don't give a fuck if Unstoppable Slasher dies. He comes back. I don't think that was worth it. All right, so now you get to draw and discard again. Okay, this time you discard the land, which means this is a land. Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk is a good card. Okay, what'd you discard? Vile. He must have a revival spell. Or that. Alright, so he's obviously going to discard a creature when we play Kefka, so we don't want to discard a creature. We're going to discard a land. So we can draw 3 cards? Yeah, we'll draw 3 cards. We like that. And now, unless this is a card to kill Kefka, we're just going to beat his ass. Because now we can discard every turn. And now we can just build the advantage. We're going to force them to discard another card. So basically whatever Malcolm draws and discards has to be off the top fucking fire. Otherwise it doesn't matter. Alright, they're playing the Ancient One now. Ancient One, it does work. It is live. But how do I want to do this is the question. Alright, first we'll play this. Then we're gonna go and attack with Kefka. We're gonna both discard a card, and I'm gonna draw at least 2 cards because this is an enchantment creature. Target creature gets minus. I don't give a fuck about that. We were expecting Kefka not to make it through this. Are you blocking my Emmett? I thought you would block with your commander. I'm gonna board wipe after this anyway. Alright. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And guess what? Unstoppable Slasher comes back because it no longer has counters on it. So I'm gonna get rid of Kefka. 2, 4, 6. I only need 1 more mana to be able to play Kefka, so I'm gonna put him back in the command zone. What's up, Coco? Welcome to the stream. Take action, and look at that. We have enough mana to play Kefka back out. How goes it? Oh wait, you guys are rating me. Hi. Sorry, I don't have my headset on, so I didn't hear the notification. My bad. Thank you so much. Yeah, actually, he's got higher on life than me, but I have so much advantage over them. They have no cards in hand, while I have so many cards that I have to discard a card. I'm going to keep Intimidation. I don't need Intimidation tactics, so I'm going to play Kefka again. I hope you guys like Final Fantasy, because we're playing Kefka, and he's going in right now. Okay, so he played his only card in hand. So instead, let's do this. We're going to play Cavero. So Cavero can come in and turn into any creature. So we're going to turn into my favorite Final Fantasy character. For you guys that just got here. The whole reason I started playing Magic the Gathering in the first place was because of Arden the Usurper. The main villain of Final Fantasy 15. And then when his effect goes off, I get to steal a card from any graveyard, but I'm going to grab my own because it's Bahamut. And he's going to kill his commander. Let's go and die. Now that costs 6 to play. And now I'm going to punch you in the throat. MTG, I have an Emmett Selk deck. Yo, so do I! Coco! Did we just become best friends? My actual deck IRL is Emmett Selk blue-black. It's my blue-black commander deck. It's a reanimator deck. Now I want to get it. So basically, I actually play blue-black on Arena. That's my standard deck. I play like a turbo reanimator deck, but I want to play something. I wanted to work on something different for the stream, so that's why we started working on Kefka, and we basically turned Kefka in. Oh my god, why'd you play your commander again? Stop letting me kill it. That's a 2-drop commander, y'all, and now this thing costs. I don't even know. To I think it is it is it oh it's up to it's up to 8 now. All right, we got to play an Arcane Signet, and we're gonna recast Kefka. He has no cards in hand, but I just want to play Kefka. We'll discard Overlord the Balemark. That's a good card. And then we get to draw 2 cards because it's an enchantment creature. And now we get to steal a card from there. I'm stealing Emmett Selk. Hell yeah, I got to flex on him with Kefka while you win. Well, you missed the first like hour. We were working so hard on this deck because we were getting our asses whooped. But I finally think I figured out a good balance. Like, look at this. And then Emmett Selk draws me and discards me 1. Dunk. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. I've transformed Kefka 1 time. And I ended up winning because I drew 7 cards, and that's bonkers. So real quick, let me show you. So this is what I play in standard. That's not this, not that. I play this. This is my blue-black deck. I'll put it like this so you can see better. So this is my blue-black reanimator deck. I play a lot of draw and discard, Charter Course, Winter Night Stories, Spinner, Triumph, all the good stuff in the grave, and then we have 9 reanimator spells with 2 Valgavoth's Faithful, 3 Zombify, and 4 Cavero, because Cavero is a pseudo reanimator spell. And then these are our beat sticks that we want to get in the grave. This and Overlord the Balemark. All good cards. Oh, and this one too. This and Cecil are in there to slow the game down because Death Touch, but they're also really good revival targets with Cavero because they come in as 4/4s with all their abilities. And then we wanted to modify it into Kefka. It took a while, but I think I finally got it. And this is what we got for Kefka right now. We threw in a little bit of discard, some early game Death Touchers, a pretty hefty amount of removal. This thing gets bigger when I discard, some draw and discard, and then we don't have as many revival spells, but we do get to play Rakdos Join Up, which is crazy because it brings back a creature with +1/+1 on it. Well, 2 +1/+1s, and if a legendary creature dies, it burns the opponent for how much power they had. So that thing gets massive. Yeah. And that also includes Kefka, because we can not only bring back Kefka with all our revival spells, but if Kefka dies, it deals out the damage based on Kefka's power. And considering we're going to keep on playing Kefka, yeah. We did have to throw in some extra mana rocks because Kefka's a high cost commander, being 5-drop at base. So we're playing Arcane Signet, Terminus of Rebirth, the Soulstone, and Blitzball. Because while Blitzball is a mana rock, it also can be a draw spell if we need it. Though I might swap it out for a different 3-drop mana rock, only because we have a lot of draw power. I like never run out of. Did I pick standard? Ooh, yeah, you can have that. Also, I am at Mythic on here, if you were wondering. I basically took that my Dimir deck and just smashed it. It was the fastest glow up from Diamond to Mythic I've ever had. I cruised through Platinum without really modifying the deck I had last season. Once I got to Diamond 4, I could not get a win to save my life. Modified the deck, finally found a spot where I liked it. I didn't want to go for the exact same Reanimator deck that everybody's playing right now with the Demon Bat. It's like a Demon Bat that when you cast it, kills the board and then brings back everything from the grave. That's kind of what everybody's playing now with Cavero, because it counts as a cast when you play it. And I didn't want to do the same thing. I wanted to play my boy Arden because that's my favorite card. And I finally found, once I got that deck squared away, I blew through Diamond. Damn, I haven't pulled a Kefka yet, but he sounds good. Gonna have to drop my life savings on more Magic the Gathering gambling. So Kefka, what he does is when you cast him or attack, every player discards a card, and then for every different card type, you draw a card. Every different card that though is discarded. So if you discard like an enchantment creature, that's 2 cards right there, plus whatever your opponent discards. You can imagine how it is a commander. That's our 3 colors. I'm keeping this hand, even though this hand's not great for the early game, just because it has our 3 colors. So we can almost guarantee get Kefka out this game. And then you can pay 8 to transform Kefka. When you transform him, your opponent has to sacrifice a permanent. It's their choice, but it also hits lands. It can be anything. And then every time Kefka deals it, every time your opponent loses life for any reason, you draw that many cards. And it has flying as a 5/7. All right, so we're gonna play a black to get out Hull Craver. You know, 1/1 Death Touch. And it's dead. Just like that. All right, Virtual Persistence is the bane of my existence. So we might have to make sure we keep a mana up for that. The fuck is this thing? Oh, it's a commander. What the fuck's the mana cost on this thing? A 5? I guess it's not bad for a 6/6. Oh, not this shit. This thing can exile cards out of my graveyard. That's annoying. Alright. Let's play Unstoppable Slasher, because that's a good card. Excuse me. Fuck you! That's a good combo. Alright. I don't want to deal with this. Alright, we'll play the red. Go duress, see what's in his hand. He's got 2 lands left. If we can clear this board, we should be in good shape. I'm just not going to swing on the Unstoppable Slasher because that's going to mean he's not going to swing at me. Oh, there's the commander. Oh my god, he's just swarming the board and making them bigger and bigger. I fucking hate this card so much. Wait, why'd I have to sacrifice Unstoppable Slasher? Oh, it turned it into a food token. Oh, I know what this card is. Alright, we hyper need a board wipe. No, because we need mana too. We don't have any mana. I think we just die here. Yeah, this guy had a way better early game than me. There's like nothing I can do here. Because he can just get rid of the rats. This thing's fucking annoying. At the beginning of combat, create a rat. And then just exile a card from the graveyard. Yeah. No. I guess. Not that it matters, like, I'm gonna take so much damage right now. 6, that's a 6, no, because he's gonna give everything for +4/+4, yeah, we're gonna call this one. I drew no kind of removal whatsoever, and I have a good amount of removal cards in my deck. How many actual removal cards do I have? Now I'm curious. I want to say I have at least 6. I drew a couple counter spells, but oh, we drew 1, but it does unfortunately doesn't let me pick the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically. That was just not a good game for us. That's one of those games where you need to have the early game cards to be able to slow the game down, and I just didn't have them. I was more focused on our colors. Because playing a 3-mana commander is tough. Tough. Oh, mind you, this is only this. By the way, this is standard brawl. This isn't brawl. So like I wanted to go with standard brawl because I don't have as many cards as I would like to have, and getting into brawl, I would have to use a lot more resources that I just don't have yet. Because 100 cards as opposed to 60, and standard brawl, I have a lot of the standard legal cards. This hand is 1 blue mana away from being nuts. I'm gonna keep it. Just because we can, turn 1 we can play a mountain, swamp, Overlord the Balemark. The Swarm will be live. Hopefully by then we'll see a blue mana. We're seeing a lot of blue cards. Come on, baby. Be good to daddy. Mana's mana, but... Alright, what's this do? When this enchantment enters, and whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater. I guess I could kind of give up a turn. I want to get Overload the Balemark out. Does that apply to rooms? Oh, I'll take that, but we just dumped our 1 blue mana. Hopefully we'll see another one. I'm a little wary of this Up the Beanstalk. Alright, he's got 3 mana. I'm probably going to feed the Swarmit, just because I don't trust him. Does that count? No, right? No, I don't. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll go like this. We'll pop this. Then we're going to Arid Archway to ramp a little bit. Bounce back the mountain. I still need a blue. Give me a blue. So our Arid Archway is just another form of ramp that we put in. Fucking Unstoppable Slasher is crazy. Am I fucked here? I have no way to stop Unstoppable Slasher. Well, I can because I don't have blue. I can't counter his ability. Ruh-roh. Come on, don't mana fuck me. Come on, game. Come on, I thought we were friends. Ugh, that might be what she wrote. Oh, Indestructible. We fucking hate Indestructible. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. All the blue cards. No blue. Alright, let me see if I can get some more. If I can get another dual land. At least one, because we don't have the red-black dual land, and I think we have the red-black. We don't have the red-blue. We have plenty of black-blue ones. Unfortunately, I only have enough gold to get 1 pack. What are the chances we pull a rare wild card? It's fine. We only need to pull 1 more pack, and we would have had enough to craft one. I have 130 gems. How many do I need for 1 wild pack? 200. Fuck me. Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna see if I can finagle something for some extra gems. Alright, give me a second, chat, because I'm gonna just cancel. I'm gonna do this on my phone real quick. How's everybody doing today? Alright, give me 30 seconds. So my phone's hooked up to some stuff I can do it on my phone. I don't gotta, because Steam wants me to do things weird. So just give me like 30 seconds. The mana base for a 3-color deck, especially in 60-card format, is a little tough. I mean, I've gotten 2-color deck down packed, but 3 colors is still a little weird for me, especially without any ramp. And besides, like, you know, the rituals, black doesn't have any ramp. Red doesn't really. Red has some ramp, but not in standard. And same with blue. That's kind of a green thing. You know what I mean? All right. I should do it. All right. Switching back. There we go. Hi. All right. Now we should be good to go. Where are my gems? Fuck off. They didn't transfer over yet. I think I closed the game too fast. Hold on. Another. I wonder what they have for dinosaurs in Arena. So I got my fiance in the plan. She mostly tried it out for me because you know I wanted to include her in I wanted to include her in stuff. Hold on. There it goes. All right, now I have it. Okay. So I was trying to include her in more of my hobbies and whatnot, so you can see that because she's always pretty apart from that part of my life. And she started learning how to play with the Yestola deck, which that deck can get pretty complicated, but she was still having fun. Like when she went off, especially in like multiplayer games, she really went off. But I asked around my local game store on like what are good, you know, beginner decks, and a lot of people recommended me the Pantlaza deck from I forgot the name of the set it was in. Innistrad? Was it Innistrad? Not sure. But she's having a blast with it. Discover has become her favorite mechanic. I'm just wondering what dinosaurs they have in here. I kind of want to look real quick. Do they have Discover? Like, I know they have at least the artifact. Discover. Because Discover is hilariously fun. Slow because of what I do. Slow because of how big the creatures are, but fun. Let's do this. I don't want to see the whole database. I just want to see Discover. I didn't realize there were like blue and black cards I discovered. Discover 4, Discover 3. Discover, well, the lands, yeah. I do like this one. Itali's favor. Oh, so there's no dinosaurs? So all of these things are in here, but not the dinosaurs. We have this one, that's it. And people made a stupid ass deck with this. Discover 10. Oh man, that's funny. Buried treasure, I like that one. This thing's fucking crazy. All right, moving on. Let me go make one of the lands now. All right, what do we have as far as dual lands? We have blue black, and we have blue red. So I need black. I need red black. This one? Yeah. Oh wait, we gotta buy the packs first. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm still gonna be able to do that without buying any packs. Genius. I'll buy one mythic pack, why not? Alright. Let's buy some things. Through the Omen Paths. Bloop. What the hell is this? This artifact add mana in a combination of colors. Spend this only to cast. I wish it wasn't just to cast spells from exile. Oh shit, I needed this. Wait, no, I have this, don't I? No, I don't have this. I did need this. Exclusive nightclub, that's all 3 of our colors. I forgot I didn't fucking have that. Cool, I don't have to craft that now. Dope, dope, dope. Alright, let's go back to our deck. Edit. Alright, so let's go to lands. And we're gonna put the first off we're gonna put in the trip land. Where the fuck that go? Add 1 mana of any color. No, we don't want that one because we want as few tap land as possible, obviously. Where the fuck's the nightclub? I swear I seen it. There it is. Boop. One of those. Now, where is... What baffles me is that there's no fucking shocklands besides the blue-black one. There's no red-black shockland. There's no red-blue shockland. That just seems like bullshit to me. That's the one we want. Alright, cool. Now, we can cut out some of this other shit that we don't need. I kind of want to keep the arid archway just as a form of ramp, because we need ramp for Kefka, because he's, you know, thick. Can we nix multiversal passage? I mean, why would we? It's another form of any color mana that we need. So instead, let's cut. This requires us to have a swamp or a mountain, and the other, and then elusive nightclub just counts as everything. So all of this has black. So let's knock down. I guess we'll just go 4 and 4. We'll just keep it even. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuck. I just got rid of it. Mana base is such a hard fucking thing. Spades, what up? Long time no see. Where was I? I was making you. Let me do this like this. Makes my life easier. There we go. Craft. Alright. That should help our mana base a little bit. Now that we have more ways to get all of our colors. Alright. Let's go beat the shit out of our opponent and get our 15th win of the day. But yeah, sorry, I've been slacking on reactions. It's been a lot lately. We got a lot going on. But we will be getting back to it, I promise you. I was gonna do one last week. Why didn't I do it last week? I forgot. I'll definitely be doing it this weekend. This hand is good. We're keeping it. We have discard outlets. We have mana. We need one more mana, and Rakdos is up and running. Yeah, that's a good hand. I figured I'd join to see if you have a live Sunday and potentially catch up. Yes, we should definitely have a reaction stream this Sunday. Excuse me. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I don't like it. You don't need things. I'm just gonna kill that outright. Oh, yo, this is a sacrifice deck. Nah, fuck that. Kill that thing. Oh, it's a vampire deck. Okay. I see what you're doing. I'm not a fan. This comes in tapped. What do I do here? Alright, we're gonna do this because we can't Rakdos join up this turn anyway, or next turn, because we don't have anything in the grave. So we're gonna discard Bahamut, draw 2. There's our blue mana. Alright, cool. Next turn we can Rakdos join up, bring back Bahamut, and then the turn after we can play Kefka. No, I lied. Because Arid Archway. Fuck you! Oh, why are you playing that? Why the fuck are you playing that? Of all the fucking ignorant cards. You're a piece of shit and nobody loves you. I fucking hate. It's alright. It's alright, chat. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. It's just an annoying fucking card. Now, why is he still... Oh, he's exiling my Laughing Mad, so I can't discard. Okay. You're a bitch. We can't do that. We can't do that because we need another black. If I realized that, I would have played another black and I would have nuked his board, but it's fine. We'll just do this. He doesn't have anything crazy for land, so we'll get rid of Demolition Field. Which I doubt he's going to get rid of a land. No. so we get to draw 2 cards. Dope. Maybe I should have waited till after I board wiped him, but I fucked up the board wipe, so that's on me. I'm mad that he got Ghost Vacuum. Because I have no way to deal with Artifact. Well, I lied. There is one in the deck now. There is one in the deck, but we gotta dig for it. Thankfully, Kefka is gonna force cards out of hand, so that helps too. If he kills Kefka, then we board wipe. Oh, we might have to board wipe anyway. Pay 3 life. Whenever you gain life, Amelia explores, then destroy all other creatures if its power is exactly 20. What color do I need? I need black. All of our cards have extra black pips. I don't want to keep discarding mana, but this is dead right now. We have Rakdos, so we don't really need coiling. There's no way for us to get behind my back. That shit's gone. Ooh, Arcane Signet, that helps. Alright, let's play Arcane Signet. I love that this is just 2. We'll play Hullcraver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need 2 more mana before we can play Valgavoth. Next turn we can transform Kefka. I think I'm gonna do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we only need 1 more mana to transform Kefka. Because that's gonna draw us a fuck ton of cards. And it has flying, so I am a little worried about what else they have in hand. I am a little worried about that. But again, if they kill Kefka, we're just going to nuke the board anyway. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's just run with Kefka. We'll keep Hullcraver for defense. That's only gonna draw us 5 fucking cards. Can we get the our card to destroy an artifact? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did not. Unfortunate. It's alright, we're gonna discard a bunch of bullshit because of Ghost Vacuum. I would like to discard something that makes him want to use the Ghost Vacuum. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And that. As much as I like that card. Alright. Now he basically has to deal with the Kefka. Because otherwise I'm just going to keep drawing 5 cards every turn. As a matter of fact, next turn I'll be able to play Valgavoth. Gaining a lot of life quick. A lot of life quick. We'll block you. I want him to fuck up and fucking use Ghost Vacuum. Then again, we don't have any revival spells, so it's like, eh. Sephiroth. That's not good. Because if I nuke the board, I'm going to take a lot of damage off of Sephiroth. Which is what he's doing right the fuck now. Alright, Sephiroth needs to go. That card can't stick around. Oh my god. Alright, he's playing all the fucking most annoying cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If I nuke the board, I'll take 12 damage. That is not good, chat. That is not good. Okay, maybe not so much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But if I take 12 and follow off with Valgavoth, I think I'll be okay. So let's go. Let's do this. And we're going to deal him 6 damage. I should have swum with Kefka first. Oh, I'm ass. Why didn't I do that? I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, wait, what the fuck? His effect still goes off? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What a fucking exchange. Alright, oh, you shouldn't have done that. I can still play cards, Dougie. Oh, no, I have to discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. 4. Damn, I fucked up. I mean, I had to do it. He was getting too much advantage. Oh, that's not going to be good. Do your thing. I mean, they only have so much mana. They're going to have to discard a lot of cards. Yeah, they gotta get rid of Valgavoth. But I'm just gonna play Odin and kill the bat anyway. How many cards do I have left in there? 28. Okay, I gotta be careful with Kefka. I've drawn too many cards. Really? Odin over Valgavoth? It must have something to make me sacrifice it, or just kill it outright. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we have plenty to hit Valgavoth, to play Valgavoth, and to keep it alive with Undying Malice. If I have to exile it, then that sucks, because there's nothing I can do about that, but we'll see what happens. Terminus or Rebirth is fine. I'm pretty far ahead on mana, too, which is nice. They gotta be careful, because they only have 4 mana to work with now. I gotta be careful with this, because they can play all those cards of mine that they exiled. I still haven't seen my card that fucking kills artifacts. Alright, let's just do this. Valgi. Now I have Undying Mouse and Negate if I need it. If they play something that makes me sacrifice Valgi, I can negate it. If they play something that tries to destroy it, then I can Undying Malice it. That's fine, he ain't doing shit. Like that. We knew that was coming. You have to try a little harder. Alright, so now they're targeting it, which means they have to give up 3 non-land permanents. Cool, I got Odin back. They really want to keep that ghost vacuum. Alright, whenever a legendary creature dies. It's unfortunate that Rakdos join up only works if a creature dies. Alright, let's do this. Let's check out the hand. Alright, that's an annoying card. Especially since he has enough to do it. And destroy target artifact, enchantment. So he can destroy he can destroy Odin if I play Odin. So let's play this. Do we play Kefka here? He has a lot of fucking creature in his grave. Fuck. I'm probably gonna lose this now. I mean, unless we rip something crazy with Kefka. That's really the only chance we have. Yeah, Season of the Loss is not going to help us if he fucking brings back everything. That's going to help us, though. What a top deck. What a top deck. Oh my god, what a top deck. Get that the fuck out of here. Next. That was a crazy top deck, chat. He basically had the win con in his hand, because that would have brought back all of his creatures. And I ripped it out of his hand. Off the top deck. Off the fucking top deck. That was insane. You have to play that card, because otherwise Kefka's going to make him discard it. I want to play Odin. I don't want to transform Kefka. I'm a little worried about the Ghost Vacuum because what? Bahamut, Laughing Mad. He basically gets Bahamut. He gets Bahamut, Kavero, Hullcraver, and Sephiroth. Those are also really good cards. You pay to live when you do return target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard with a finality counter. Ew. That's annoying. Alright. We knew that was coming. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have options. We have options, chat. I have 12 mana. 12 is a lot. We can basically play freely and still maintain safety, which is what we're going to try and do next turn. Oh, there it goes. I was waiting for that one. Yep, we were waiting for him to do that. So he's going to get like 4 creatures out on the board. But now I can play with my graveyard, which is more important to me. All right, he gets Bahamut's on place effects. They're all 1/1, so it's like they're not super scary. Why couldn't I respond to that? It's all right. I'll just revive it. I'll revive it with Rakdos join up. I'm like I said, I'm mad I couldn't respond to that. His board is annoying. They're all flying too. I didn't know ghost because they're all ghosts. I get it. It's a joke. All right. Is he gonna? Oh, he's just gonna kill me with Sephiroth. That sucks. He's just gonna use a Umbral Collar Zealot to keep sacking until I die. 4 or 5. He has exactly 6 creatures. I guess we'll do this. Bring back Kefka. Get rid of Undying. Why can I get you a second ago? Wait, can I cast you? I can? Holy shit. I have a chance. What's a good card to grab? Sacrifice another creature, survey 1. Sacrifice this creature, destroy target enchantment. Sacrifice this creature, you gain life equal to the sacrifice creature's toughness. Whenever you gain life, yeah, that one. You can block her however you want. I need the life. That top deck might have just saved me. Oh, you don't want to block with that? I want you to block with that. Every decision is crucial now because we're so close to the end game. You just gonna let it through? I mean, I'm okay with that. Also, because these are all legendaries, these are all going to trigger Rakdos join up. So our opponent will lose life based off all of these. So 5, 11, 15. So if they let this attack go through and they kill my board, they kill themselves. Well, Sephiroth gives them a life back, so maybe not. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just combo out and just get Sephiroth's token, transform Sephiroth by just using Umbral Zealot over and over again. Ooh, yeah. I'm okay with that. I am totally... Oh, you could just sacrifice them. That's cute. They're preventing me from gaining life by doing that. Fuck, we're gonna lose. That's actually a really, really clever move. Basically, once your blockers are declared, even if the blockers die or leave, unless you have trample, the attack is blocked. So by blocking my Aerith with 2 creatures because it has menace, and then killing them, I don't gain any life because I didn't deal any damage. And now he can just kill me because these are flying. GG. No, that was a great game. That was a great game. All because of the fucking ghost vacuum, though. I'll take my licks. No, that game would have went very differently if... What can I block? Oh, these guys. Doesn't matter. He's gonna do 5 damage out in the air. The game would have went very differently if it weren't for the ghost vacuum. Mostly because I would have been able to play. I was basically playing without using my graveyard when I'm playing a graveyard-based deck. Unfortunate. Man, they don't want to let me get this last win, huh? And like I said, I have a card in my deck that destroys destroys artifacts, but I only have one. In those three colors, there's not a lot of artifact destruction. So him getting the ghost vacuum so goddamn early just punched me in the throat. The one of two. And now we're playing against an exile deck. I cannot catch a break, man. Thankfully, we have all our colors already, and we have a little bit of ramp. So we'll play Elusive Nightclub first. So now we have red, black, blue. We'll play black. That's actually a really good card to have for this deck because we can exile the commander. Because that commander's fucking annoying. So we already have 4 mana. I fucking hate Agatha's Soul Culture. This game hates me. I can enter tapped because we have nothing to play right now. I have 1 card in my deck to get rid of this. 1. This is as bad as Ghost Vacuum, if not worse. Because he can pump up his creatures. And I have to try and dig for the 1-of card in my 60. Oh shit, we have both of our outs to that deck now. Alright, let's just play Kefka. Start drawing cards. I'm gonna ditch the board wipe. I'm probably gonna hate myself for it, but yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Laughing Mad is a good card. I fucking hate Agatha's Soul Culture. And there goes my commander. Just like that. Alright. I'll play Laughing Mad. We kind of need the draw right now. Good cards, good cards. Sure, I'll poke with the fish. He gave me a fish token to exile my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more mana. I can play him back out. We have the mana, but it's gonna come untapped. That thing needs to go. Thankfully, we have a way to deal with that. Fuck. It just sucked that that went that way because I don't have a revival spell right now. If I draw a revival spell, that'd be great because then I can actually do something about it. Because I have enough mana to use. Well, I guess it depends on the revival spell. Using that for station is great because it can't attack or block right now. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna pay 3 life, kill this. And then we are going to trajectory this thing. -10, get the fuck out of here. And we will attack. With our fish. Oh, we gotta play Restless Reef too, with our land for turn. Almost forgot. If he plays it again, we'll strategic betrayal it. But that's like all of our outs to that card. But he won't be able to play it for a while, which will be cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's getting rid of Laughing Mad. Fine. You better pray I don't have fucking... I'll take that. I'll pay for that. Not sure if I need it, but just in case. Get your commander out of here. And then we're gonna play Odin. Now he has to answer Odin or we kill him. And then next turn we'll play our commander. We can discard this because this doesn't... He doesn't destroy, he's exiling all our shit. His commander now costs 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs at least 1 more mana to play it. And it still is not live because he doesn't have enough cards exiled. There's only 4 cards exiled. He needs... Never mind, he just exiled the card from my hand. Winter Night Stories is dope though. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need 1 more card to play that. I would exile it too. And there goes Odin. Well, if he gets this back out, he needs 1 more card for it to be live. We'll play Kefka again. For fucking 7. Let's see if he uses Agatha's Soul Cauldron on Winter Night Stories. Please discard a card. This deck is hard. This deck is hard for me to play against. Alright, well, Winter Night Stories before he has a chance to exile it. I guess I'll keep the Mana Rock in case he kills it. I'll have to discard 2 cards, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I doubt we'll get to use Rakdos Join Up, but just in case he fucks up. Punch you for another one. This is what I'm reduced to, chat. 1 poke after 1 poke. There goes another one. I'm gonna transform Kefka as long as Kefka makes it to my turn. But he's playing a lot of destruction, so I don't think he's gonna let me play it. I mean, unless he really wants to get his commander out. It says exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the fucking battlefield. Oh, what the fuck? Why? That's why. This creature dies. It's only when it dies, so I have no way to play it otherwise. I don't have a choice. I don't have any way to get it back from exile, you piece of shit. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I have enough mana to play it, thank God. So, might as well. He's gonna run out of cards before I do. Yeah, this is a dead card in our hand, so. Oh, we both got rid of an instant. He's got 1 card left. Well, 2 cards left now. Still doesn't have enough mana to cast his commander. It's just that Agatha's Soul Cauldron that's fucking us, man. If it weren't for that thing, we could have a way around this. I mean, it's good for this deck because of the exile, but it's just like as much as... Are you fucking kidding, dude? Oh my God. The amount of fucking exiles that this motherfucker has done is obscene, chat. Obscene. You know what? Just because I got nothing else, I'm just gonna kill this. I need to draw cards. I need to feel something. Find a fucking Lee happiness. Get the fuck out of here with that. I can do things now. Go the fuck ahead. Now you play an instant or sorcery, I have detect intrusion. Next turn I play Kefka. You kill Kefka, I don't have to fucking put it back in the command zone. I can rack those join up it. Ugh. And now you're gonna make me discard a card. I hate you. Sure. I might as well save the island, right? Yep. I'll discard a land. You discard your last card. Word. And you know what? I'll bounce back. Fucking anything at this point. I'll just bounce back the island. Now I have extra mana and discard fodder for when he swings with this thing. I still have 27 cards in deck. I want to say I got this, but I don't want to get my hopes too high. Are these all flyers? They are. That's funny. Let's get rid of Overlord of the Bailmark. We can bring that back. Mana. Transform. Sacrifice a permanent. I mean, I would just get the trapped in the screen. It's not do. All right. Rack those join up. Victory is mine. After all that bullshit, dealing with all the exiles, he got rid of my commander 4 times. 4. I had to cast my commander for 11. Do you know how crazy that is? But all the extra ramp, all the extra mana finally pushed through. Finally pushed through. As much damage as he put on the board, I was finally able to flip my commander, killing off his card. I was finally able to get Overlord the Bailmark out as a 7. We were finally able to do things. I was probably not even going to attack here because next turn we would have had the counterspell too. Oh. Yuri, if you want to understand what that is, what just happened, and why I'm so happy with the way that just... Imagine playing... I don't know, what's the most graveyard-based deck? Fucking Terelements. Imagine playing Terelements in Yu-Gi-Oh! Against a Macrocosmos deck. Or against Flu. Where they're banishing all your shit. That's what I just dealt with. All right, chat. I think we're gonna call it here. We're going to make this one a little bit short. That was nuts. I kind of like where we got the Kefka deck. That was one of our worst matchups, and we were able to grind it out and come up on top. Thankfully, we drew into all of our outs to their commander, because without Tragic Trajectory and Bitter Triumph, not Bitter Triumph, sorry, Strategic Betrayal, we had no way to get rid of the commander. Indestructible is something we have issues with, but we just added in the outs to it. I don't know about Not Dead After All and Undying Malice. When they work, they work. but I'm like, do we need those, or can we make spots for those for something a little more useful? I haven't decided yet. I did like the idea of having Kefka safe, but there's so much exile in the game now that these cards just become dead cards in our hands. So I gotta think about it. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know this wasn't our usual stream. Usually this is Yu-Gi-Oh night, but don't worry, we will be having extra streams, and we will get back on the Yu-Gi-Oh grind, because I really need to fucking decide on what I'm gonna do with my Cyber Dragon deck. Because K9 Cyber Dragon is fun, but we will be having a card fight Vanguard stream tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be having another Silent Hill stream Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be posting the rest of the stream schedule right after this. I just ran out of time the day before the stream. We should be finishing up Silent Hill F either this Thursday or next week. It's not a super long game. As far as I've been told, it's only about 12 hours long, 12 to 14. So we've played it. We've gone through what, 8 or 9 hours through the game already. So we're almost there. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Later.